Good morning. I'm at my parents' house today. I'm sitting on the back patio and good morning, Looney. Good morning, Looney. I've just made a coffee with whole milk and pistachio syrup. So good. But ultimately, the reason we're sitting out here this morning, I just downloaded the Merlin app and I'm trying to log some birds this morning. Let's see what we can get. Okay, I wanted to be completely sure, but I think I just got this blue jay that I've been seeing here for a while. Exciting. It pops up a little bit, like there have been some moments where there's a lot of birds singing, and so it popped up for a second that it was the red-bellied woodpecker, and I want to be 100% sure before I log that. Fingers crossed. Yes, I definitely got the blue jay though. Anyway, the app is telling me that the woodpecker is my bird of the day, so I'm hoping I can get that. I don't know what it means to actually get the bird that the app tells you is your bird of the day, but we're gonna have to find out if I can get the woodpecker. I absolutely just got the woodpecker. I'm getting a lot of birds this morning, but I desperately wish the construction in the background was not going on, because I think I could be IDing so many more birds if we didn't have banging around on something at 8 in the morning. But it's quieter than Chicago, and I think I'm getting plenty of birds. It's fine.
We're gonna do... So this is what I wanted to do, but we don't have the colors, right?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, great.
I'm down for face framing pieces as long as they're long enough that if I tuck my hair behind my ear, they'll stay back. I like it. Oh, the color's so good. Okay, let's chat. I have the tail end of a Diet Coke with a shot of Fireball in it right now. And 3 maraschino cherries, of course. My life tip is to keep a jar of maraschino cherries around because I think there's nothing wrong with tossing 1 or 2 or 3 in your drink at home. So I've sort of decided that I want to get a little bit chattier in my vlogs because if there's one thing I know how to do, it's talk. And I have a lot of opinions about a lot of things, and something on my mind right now has been my experience wearing clothes as someone who's not skinny. This is a loaded statement and also a loaded conversation that I feel like I have been thinking about and have been cognizant and aware of since I was probably 10. I remember at the beginning of the pandemic, I feel like that's when the body positivity movement really blew up, like on TikTok and Instagram. And that's when I started to notice all the, it was really important that you found the label that fit your body, whether that's mid-size or plus size or straight size. And if you posted something about that and people didn't agree that that's the size that you were, that kind of became a whole war in the comments. So for that reason, and because I don't think it truly matters, I'm not sure if I would categorize myself as mid-size or plus size. What I do know is I'm not straight size, and I'm not skinny, and I never have been, which means my experience shopping is not easy. And not only shopping, it's even if I find something that I do like, my experience wearing that thing isn't the same as somebody who's straight size. So here's an example. This is what really set me off lately was the other day. This is so funny too, because I had this thought that I was like, I have this pair of jeans that I love. They're like a high-rise, baggy, dark wash, just like a perfect go-to pair of jeans. I got them from Abercrombie. And I had this thought about a week ago. I was like, what am I going to do when this pair of jeans like wears out on me? Because jean shopping is just... Jean shopping is a nightmare all on its own. And I don't like going through that process. And when I find a good pair, it's rare and it feels special and like a blessing from above. And I don't want to have to go through that again. And literally the next day, I go to put my jeans on and there's a hole in the thighs. This used to happen to me a lot more like in high school when I was wearing skinny jeans, where because my thighs rub together when I walk, because I have big thighs, like the thighs rub out, the denim rubs out. This hasn't been a problem for me in a while, and I kind of thought part of it was because I'm not wearing skinny jeans anymore, and I'm also wearing more expensive denim. Abercrombie jeans are expensive. This was like a $90 pair of jeans, and I only got them maybe 6 months ago. And I even make an effort to like not wear them to work so that I'm not wearing them too fast. Like I'm not wearing them down super fast. The thigh is rubbed out in these jeans. It sets me off because it's just like, to me, in my perception of the experience that other people have wearing their clothes, like this does not happen to my skinny friends. Like they don't have to worry about this like I do. So it's not only the experience of shopping, it's also the experience of wearing clothing and how you can wear it that is different as someone in a bigger body, and that has just always grated on me. So anyway, the next day I'm going shopping, looking for stuff for as the weather gets warmer and to wear to sub and whatever. And just the overall experience is so challenging. Like, even stores that will carry plus sizes and extended sizing online don't carry it in the store, and it seems like, at least for me, even when I can find something that fits, and even if it fits right, it doesn't feel right on me. I don't think this is a size of my body issue as much as it is a confusion of personal style, and like I sometimes don't even really know what I like to wear. But I'll put something on, and everyone that I'm with will say that it looks great, and it does fit, but it doesn't feel like me. So it just feels like I'm stuck in this loop of either they don't have my size in what I want to wear, or what they have my size in doesn't even feel like something I would want to put on my body, doesn't even feel like me when I wear it. All of this has had me thinking a lot lately about, I guess, maybe the lie that we're sold by fashion companies and by style in general, and this idea that personal style is this way that you can express yourself, but it's only truly accessible to like certain people and certain bodies. I have started thrifting more. I thrift men's clothes a lot. Like a men's button-up, if I can get the right size in that, I feel like it's perfect. I have much better luck trying to find something like that than like women's clothing. Being an athlete my whole life and just being born with like broader shoulders, I have incredibly muscular arms and very broad shoulders, incredibly muscular legs. I also have wide hips. This makes it absolutely nightmarish to try to find clothes. And that has really turned me off from the process of trying to find anything I like. It's like, if I can just find a pair of jeans and a hoodie that fits me well, I'm just gonna wear that all the time, like cartoon character style. One positive note that I think might help somebody like me, especially as I'm like figuring out my sewing machine a little bit better, is I think I need to be making my own clothes. So we talk about how harmful fast fashion is a lot. I see that discourse going around and I completely agree. And I think actually the best alternative is making your own clothes if that's possible for you, and like learning how to do something tangible and hands-on like that for a lot of reasons, one of which being obviously it's less wasteful, less harmful. Obviously it's less wasteful and less harmful, but it's also, if you make your own clothes, that's custom made. I think I need to start making like my own pants based on my exact measurements, and then if they wear down, I know exactly how to fix them. Then if I need to make the size bigger or smaller, I know exactly how to do it because I made it the first time around. TBD on if I will start to make my own clothes, but you better believe that if and when I do, it will be on this YouTube channel and you will get to follow along and see me make probably several terrible pairs of pants before I make one pair that is wearable. Anyway, that's been my experience. I know I'm not the only person that has a ton of trouble finding clothes, and I think it's a little bit naive for me to think that even people in straight size bodies have an easy time. But I do think they have an easier time than me, and that's what I know. I'll see you next time, and if you tune back in, I might get up on another soapbox. It's up for you to find out.